Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of The Second World. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 4 right now, as well as Strong Woman Dobong soon, and Young Street with Wendy this week. Today, though, we are calling a bit of an audible. We had planned to do a Sua vlog this week, but Yuhyun and Dami had other plans. They dropped a cover of a Day6 song called Love Me or Leave Me. So what I wanted to do for this one is a little different from how I've handled covers in the past. I've only ever heard Day6 music through covers, right? I've heard Stray Kids do a cover of it. I've heard Dreamcatcher do covers of stuff from them, and I've heard Moonbyul do covers of stuff through them. So what I figured we'd do today is we'd listen to Yuhyun and Dami's cover, and then we would listen to the original, both the live version and then the lyrics, just to kind of get a taste of it and see if we can spot some differences. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna start off with the cover. Let me know if you prefer the cover going first or the original going first next time. But I figure because primarily we're listening to this for Dreamcatcher, we should start off with them. All right, let's go. I like the guitar beat. Ooh, Tommy.
지켜볼 수밖에 없어. 끝이 날 건지 아닌지는 너의 말 한마디로 결정돼. 여태 봤던 싸늘한 느낌 그저 착각일지도 여기서 알아야 갈 수 있어. Do you even love me now? 숨을 죽이고 너의 대답을 기다릴게. 돈을 너에게 넘긴 채로 만약 아니라 하더라도 말해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So 대답해줘. 숨김없이 솔직하게. So 대답해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So tell me now. So tell me now. 알아 이미 너의 대답은 나도 알아 이미 안다고 알아도 아직까진 I cannot give up on you. 너의 목소리로 듣기 전까지는 can't give up on you. 숨을 죽이고 너의 대답을 기다릴게. 돈을 너에게 넘긴 채로 만약
Ooh,
아니라
Dami's vocal on this.
말해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So 대답해줘. 숨김없이 솔직하게. So 대답해줘. Baby love me or leave me tonight. So tell me now.
I kind of love the ultra low budget filming on the video there. I feel like they may have missed like a verse or something like that, and maybe a chorus, because it is much shorter than the original song by like about a minute. But Dami's vocal in this, I always like am astounded when we get like a real vocal track from Dami, because her voice is astoundingly good. And Yuhyun, as always, like her voice is incredible. She's got so much soul and emotion in her voice. It's part of the reason why she's one of my biases in Dreamcatcher. And these two, whenever they get together for a cover, it's always fire. It did have me really wondering, like, why haven't we gotten like a Dreamcatcher subunit or like solo stuff from them yet, outside of their solo songs on their albums? Because like I feel like a Yuhyun, Dami, and maybe Gaeon subunit would be kind of cool to get a subunit song from them. But I also get the vibe that like, hey, they just prefer making music as Seven, and that's really cool too. So all that being said, like the song itself has a very strong kind of like pop rock vibe to it. And I think that's Day6's whole thing, if I remember correctly, is that they're a band. They're not just a idol group. They're like a K band. But that's about all I know about from them. So let's actually check out a live performance of this from them at a Christmas concert. Okay, so that instrumental sounds the same. Maybe a little more wah in the effects there. Ooh. He's got a really good voice. That guy's got on the guitar, has a really cool rasp to his voice. Ooh. More synth than I was expecting. There's something cool about seeing them perform with their instruments as well. Okay, so this part, I think, is the part that wasn't in the cover. Okay. That's a really cool track. I think it has a fun, like, kind of party vibe to it. I do feel like it is kind of like a song about the end of a relationship. I think, though, I'm going to call a bit of an audible once again, and go back and listen to the Yuhyun and Dami version again, rather than check out the lyrics in this video, because I'd like to get a closer look now that I've heard the original, at any differences. I think for me, the biggest difference is the rasp in the guy who was singing the chorus's voice. I don't think there was a huge amount of changes in the instrumental. There may have been a little bit of cleaning up of some of that synth, because I feel like I didn't notice as much of that in the cover. And it had a almost more melancholy vibe to it in the cover than this kind of party atmosphere almost that the live performance just had. So yeah, let's go back and check out the cover one more time. It feels almost like this guitar was made into like an acoustic at the beginning, but there, I hear that wah in there now too.
Do you even love me now? 숨을 죽이고 너의 대답을 기다릴게 돈을 너에게 넘긴 채로 만약 아니라 하더라도 말해줘 Baby love me or leave me tonight So 대답해줘 숨김없이 솔직히
Ooh, she did put a little bit of that growl in there. Yeah, Dami put a little bit of that growl in there. I didn't like key in on that in the first time through. Don't be looking at me like that, Yuhyun. Man.
Baby love me or leave me tonight So 대답해줘 숨김없이 솔직하게 So 대답해줘 Baby love me or leave
There are harmonies here with Dami taking the high harmony and Yuhyun taking the low harmony is stellar. I feel like they added some harmonies in here a little bit, which I really liked. I think the biggest change just may be the female vocal versus the male vocal on the song, because now that I'm watching them a little closer, having heard the original, I feel like the production side of it was almost identical. Maybe a few of the effects and the synth was a little quieter in the cover. But like, I think that may have just been a mixing thing and not really what was on the track. And then their vocal was like a pretty faithful cover. As far as it goes, they stuck pretty close to the original. I feel like here or there they added a couple of harmonies and may have like softened the tone a little bit to put their own little stamp on it, but it was pretty faithful. either way, their vocals slapped. And I'm kind of like starved for new Dreamcatcher music, so any little breadcrumbs, and I am super here for it. Wednesday, come back. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us today, guys. I really enjoyed this, and it was really cool to check out Day6. Let me know if you guys think that Day6 may be something that we want to do a shallow dive on. But yeah, till next time, love you. Bye.